guys, I'm Jess. Welcome to my home. I'm out of ground beef and I just got back from Walmart where it was $4.19 a pound for lean ground beef. Now that is something that I am not going to do. I'm not going to pay $4 a pound for meat. Usually we will buy our meat in bulk. We will buy half a cow, fourth of a cow, half a hog. Our freezer is stocked full of meat. But we have used up all of the ground beef from our last fourth of a cow that we got. Now, I do have other stuff in the freezer. So today I'm going to go ahead and try to just grind up a roast that I had in the freezer. We don't eat a ton of roast at our house, and so it's just sitting in the freezer. I also got a grinder for Christmas, so this is going to be my first time trying that out, and we'll just see what happens. This is certainly not my first time using a grinder, but it is the first time using this grinder. I got it for Christmas. It is the Cabela's number 5 electric meat grinder is what it says. It is not part of their professional line. I don't do a ton of grinding. I usually only need one during deer season and then little jobs here and there like I'm doing today. So first off, we're going to have to go ahead and wash everything up. Okay, I did not see an instruction manual in the box, but it's pretty self-explanatory here. I'm going to go ahead, put this in here. Hush. Sun. There we go. She's all ready. Okay, so we're going to take our roast that I de-thawed. Let's see. This is a rump roast. I want to weigh this roast just because I'm curious. .65 pounds. Okay, we're going to give it a try here. There we go. I would say that did a pretty good job. Half that meat was still kind of frozen and it didn't have any problem with it. Let's go ahead and fry up this hamburger now and see how it does. Started, I'm going to go ahead and put the grinder back together here. And I'm going to store this assembled. I'm going to store this assembled in my pantry, and while that's going ahead and while that's getting started browning, I can give this just a quick little review. Again, it's the Cabela's No. 5 grinder, not from their professional line. It was $40 on Black Friday, and I can say that 2 thumbs up. At $4 a pound for lean ground beef, I definitely have that roast was 2.65, I think. You know, I definitely have 10 pounds worth of roast in my freezer that I can make into hamburger and go ahead and pay for this thing really easily. It was very easy to assemble and take apart and get cleaned, and that scores high marks in my book. I put this off for a day. I should have probably done this yesterday, but I just didn't want to get the grinder out and clean it and all of that sort of stuff, but it was very fast and easy. It took like 5 minutes to get it put together and the meat ground, and then just threw it back in the sink there and got it washed up. I'm going to go ahead and just strain this quick and show you so we can see how much fat comes off. To me, it really looks more like broth. There isn't really a whole lot of fat. Yeah. I don't know if you can see this, how well it'll show up on camera, but to me that looks a lot like broth instead of fat. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in this jar. There is a little fat in there. But here's a comparison. This jar is from some cheap, like 73% fat hamburger that I got from Aldi. This was 2 pounds of that hamburger, and it had that much fat. Now, obviously, yes, you know, they say that it has more fat in it. And this over here was from that roast, and it looks like you can kind of start to see it separate. All of this is going to be broth, and there's just going to be this thin layer of fat on the top there. I'm going to go ahead and this also, you know, was almost 3 pounds of meat. This was 2 pounds. So it's nice and lean. I'm going to go ahead and season it up, and we are going to season it all taco meat, and then I'm going to use it for taco salads tonight. Alright, so there you go. That was very quick and easy to take a roast that was in my freezer, probably not going to get used or enjoyed as much, and turning it into something that we needed. Hopefully this inspires you to think about what you have and use that in order to make what you need. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.